Come check it out. Ay, 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 wow, ay, 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 wow, ay, 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 wow. Come flow with me, you see what I say. Spin a few racks on my chain.
Coming to you live, Houdini Hour with Vishon. Alright, so a little background on my boy here. We're about to be doing Houdini Network. We're about to be getting things going, things popping back again. And we're going to be doing Houdini Network a little bit differently with the 6 new channels that I have. We're going to be going in depth with that later on. And I just want to start and introduce Vishon from Raz, bringing him into the Houdini Hour. You're going to be seeing him more often. And potentially, co-host on a lot of different interviews, a lot of different things that we're going to be doing. So just to start off, Vishon, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, sir. So, man, my name is Vishon. First podcast that I've done. I've always wanted to do them for a little bit, so I'm glad that you invited me on. Uh, is this the first time we've seen each other this entire year? I think.
Yeah, I think it
In
is. I think
person?
it is. Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I was like, we played a lot of Diablo over the summer and
That's
stuff.
no, that's cool. How you been, bro?
I mean, bro, it's been crazy, man. A lot of life's been happening. A lot of just new improvements, new additions to the Houdini network, and changing. Moving from Raz onto the HN, which is Houdini network. And bro, it just been it just been yeah, man, a lot of new things happening, a lot of new growth, a lot of new people that I'm meeting and putting the connections together, and that's what's been going on. But enough about me. What you been on, man? What's been going on?
Man, very excited that you brought me onto this podcast because it opened up new areas that I kind of wanted to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, just been on the grind, man, trying to get those ups, trying to get that money,
Man,
investing, traveling. That's about it,
really.
honestly. Yeah.
So I guess let's go a little bit further into just you said investing, traveling, and just elaborate a little bit on like where you've been traveling to, like what have you been doing since over the summer, since the years of Raz. What's been going on?
So I play Yu-Gi-Oh for a team professionally, so very blessed.
Mm-hmm.
That's allowed me to have traveled to all these states and different countries and things like that. So
Right.
I've been very blessed in that regard. Um, let's see, where did we go over the summer? We went to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
We went to North Carolina. We got a trip planned next month for Indy. Just a lot of stuff.
Right.
Just traveling, seeing friends,
Mm-hmm.
making new experiences, things like that.
I see, and I guess it's we'll jump into the more. I heard Yu-Gi-Oh, so I know Yu-Gi-Oh is a card game, and oh yeah, I'll take it. I know Yu-Gi-Oh is a card game, and I know a lot of people are kind of like, of course it is. Like, how would you not know about it? But I mean, right now we're having Steam decks come out. PlayStation 5s are super available. You have so many different ways of VR to get online. I mean, I know I'm probably missing the over the eyes one. I always get that one wrong. The Quest or whatever it's called. I mean, dude, there's so many different ways to play games nowadays. Why are you still interested in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, what makes it so uncontrollably enough to grab your attention to play and go to tournaments?
There's nothing like a card game. That's the basis of it. There's nothing like traveling to a different state or like going to a tournament on the weekend, seeing your friends, and then like I don't think any experience, like even playing a game like with your friends online, like yeah, that's cool and everything, but like you're still online.
Right.
I don't think anything will change the experience of like actually sitting down in front of your friend and
Mm-hmm.
like playing cards with them physically and like having all the interactions and things like that.
Right.
There's it's just a really fun game. It's a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to like test your mind, be strategic, things like that. just a lot of aspects of the game that still make it very interesting to still go and play in person.
Mm-hmm. I feel that, man, and I guess like
Y'all know what it is, man. Rocket Supernova, Ultimate Artist, your favorite designer. It's a friendly reminder to stay sucker free, man. Y'all know what it is. 2024, we ain't taking no shorts. We on that. We got the Donna Solaria exclusive timeless hoodies in stock now. You can get them in yellow gold or you can get them in straight gold with the white Donna Solaria at the top. We got the Solar Society Sun Disc hats in stock. And we just really on that, you know, like I want to motivate y'all to stay on it, keep killing it, keep grinding. If 2023 we did our thing, 2024 is about to be some shit you couldn't even imagine.
Bite down, bite down. Shawty's my type, appetite right now. Bite down, bite down. I'm a vampire, I'ma have to get down. Late night creeping, I get down. Late night sleeping, you out now. Bite her in the neck, man, that's great. Wow. I was bloodthirsty, you was just a clown. Bam, bam, bite down. Shorty so bad, she can get down. Bite down, bite down. You my appetite now. I only like to run, you like to chase. I only ask for top, I love your face.
I guess like one of the bigger things is kind of like what really makes you go hard for these tournaments. Like in these tournaments, I haven't really, I only seen a couple. I've been behind you like a couple, like, you know, local ones, but at the bigger ones like nationals and everything, like what are those tournaments like? Like what are they like? What do they encompass for someone who's just like, I never been to one. I don't even know. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh was dead. Like what really brings you to those tournaments?
Well, I can honestly say that it's not the prizing, that's for sure, because Yu-Gi-Oh probably has one of the weakest prizing for a card game.
Right.
It's definitely not worth playing if you're trying to make a living, unless you're going to like every single tournament and
Right.
like you're getting at least eighth, like eighth through first or first through eighth. My bad. It's just no point to play the game for a profit.
Right.
I mean, like obviously, like you can buy and sell cards, but like people do that all the time. That's obvious profit. That's just economics. The reason why I still go to all these tournaments is to see my friends because of all the connections that I've made.
Right.
You just meet so many people from so many different aspects of life through this game, and it's surprising how close you become with everybody, even when you're not seeing them. Because like, just like you, I had some people that I call family outside as well, and like those are people that live 5-6 states away. You know, like
Right.
just crazy stuff like that. So I never really played the game. I mean, obviously you want to win, you want to do good
Right,
in every
right, right,
tournament,
right, right.
but I never really chased the game as like, oh, I want to be the best of the best. I always want to. I
Yeah,
always
like be
want to
number
win.
one,
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Never wanted to play for that. Like, obviously, winning is a great aspect of the
Oh,
game.
yeah,
Don't get me
yeah.
wrong, and it's always fun when you do very well at a tournament. But for me, it's more of just like the bonds and the connections that I
Hmm.
made with all the people.
So, in saying that, I heard you say that you're on a team. What team are you a part of? Like, what's their name?
I
Who's a
wish I was wearing the
sponsor?
shorts right now. Mystic TCG, they're my sponsor.
Hmm.
They're out in Chesterfield, Missouri.
Okay.
Eden, best sponsor in the world. Shout out to Eden.
Shout out Eden.
Shout out to Eden, baby. No, yeah, the team aspect of it is what makes it pretty cool, I'd say as well.
Right.
Because when you like, I mean, back when when I first started like actually traveling was when I got my license back in like 2015. So long to say that now. We're old, man. We're old
Man,
now.
bro.
Um,
Man.
yeah, so that was like the first aspect of traveling that I got. But like, you always want to be on a team because like it sounds cool and things like that. But I've been very fortunate to have a sponsor as like giving as Eden is because he makes
Mm,
sure that all the players are taken care of. And it's just a team with all of our friends, like super close friends too. So
right.
that's what makes it really nice. He always makes sure that we're taken care of. If we need a flight somewhere, he'll make sure that we're flown out.
Hmm.
If we need a place to stay, he'll make sure that we'll have those accommodations, things like that.
Oh man.
Just amazing guy, amazing team. Some of the best people that I've worked with, honestly.
Mm,
So it's good to kind of have that loyalty
right.
at the end of the day from that.
Have some people you can lean on, and right before matches, like trade cards and talk about like, hey man, like I heard this new strat's out. Like, have you played against it? Like, yeah, good to like bounce off ideas and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. It's good to have like a small testing group that like
Mm,
you can just play test with to get ready for an event. You can try out different stuff, different
right.
strategies, different decks, things like that. It's nice to have like those people in that tight circle that'll tell you like, oh, this shit sucks. You should play this deck,
Mm,
et cetera. Change up things like that.
that's pretty dope, man. It's always good to be a part of a team, and always, especially in something that you love to do, like have multiple people also
Absolutely.
love the same thing. And now I know that you're also into collecting the expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, you show me like $5,000 cards and everything like that. And I know we have our talks about investing, and personally, just personally, what are you investing in? I guess like, are you investing in more of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? You're investing in stocks? Like, what are you personally investing
I see life as an investment.
in?
uh, America is a business, and a lot of people don't see that.
Right.
So I feel like if you take aspects of things that you like and the market, you can kind of invest into anything to turn a profit. So like
Hmm.
collectibles, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they're always going to retain their value
Hmm.
because collectors are always going to want that. So like I guess I should start it with this. Right when COVID started
Hmm.
was when I started super buying cards again.
Hmm.
Because I had sold most of my collection in like 2017, I want to say.
Hmm.
Because I was taking a little break for a moment there, but then COVID hit, and then Logan Paul did all that stuff with Pokemon
Chain and
card,
everything. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that.
and
Yeah.
he didn't just inflate the Pokemon market; he inflated every collectible market because people are like, well, we can't work, we don't have jobs. Our collectibles are actually worth something, so let's
Right.
make them worth way more. So there's probably about like a 20 to 30 times increase on prices in cards, something like that.
Good
20 to 30
Lord.
might be a stretch, but there are a lot of cards that like
Mm.
shot up immensely. Like